Good evening, folks. My name is Jerry. I'm the Watchdog in Chicago. I'm going to share some interesting news from Chicago, from my neighborhood. And I hope you give me some ideas. What do you think about that? Respond to that. I'm going to show you a lot of interesting information, a lot of disturbing information, what's going on in my neighborhood in Archer Heights and plenty other neighborhoods right next to me in Chicago. Anyway, that's what we got. So much crisis going on over here regarding our properties, train issues, airplane issues. See, Chicago social crisis. Yeah, we got a drugs going on over here. We got a prostitution going on, and we talking to so many different aldermen. One of them is responding. It's alderman in Ward 14. She's doing a very good job. Unfortunately, from what I experienced, she's the only one that's doing anything right now. Doing a great job. However, I'm going to tell you something about the 23rd ward. 23rd ward. This lady over here, she's so disgusting, it's not funny. She is not allowing me into the public office to discuss some issues, not only that I have, but concerns that neighbors and the constituents of 23rd ward have. You're going to see some interesting video. And I also went to a meeting in the Archer Heights Civic Union, and you're going to see, I'm sorry for that little pause in here, but here we go. Okay, yesterday I went over there to that office on the 63rd Street, and you see the constituents inside over there, and the lady behind over there behind the desk, she's there, but they do not want to open the door. You see the little background on my red cap and yellow jacket. I'm standing outside and try to get inside over there. Now, that's what's happening. See, you see that the other picture over here, the same office, same incident. People are on inside, not opening the door. They operating through the intercom, and they're not letting me in. Now, you know what happened with that lady inside over there? She had a child. They let her back door before I called the police, because I called the police for assistance to let me in so I could address those issues properly. This is another office, same incident on Archer Avenue. 23rd Ward office. The same thing. I left this envelope, you see the mailbox, the rat folder, because the person on inside didn't want to open the door for me to speak to them personally and tell them what the issues are and so forth. Very disgusting attitude they have. Well, not disgusting, it's abusive of the power. After all, they're working in my district. See, this police squad car came in, and that incident when they didn't want to open the door, so the police sergeant came in over there to assist me if I can get in there. Well, after I had a long conversation with him, he went and talked to the people in 23rd district, and they said they will not allow me to go, and he cannot provide me with the police report and no incident report because there was no crime committed. So maybe if somebody got killed or shoot, maybe I will get the police report. Now, folks, I'm about to get all the skeletons out of Chicago government's offices, particularly the 23rd ward, out of the closet. All the skeletons. And you see this beautiful cow? I call that fat cow. That fat cow, with your help and with the neighbors' help and my help, is going to go on diet. Yes, that cow is going to go on diet real quick. Now, this video is very interesting video and explain about what happened in that day when I was trying to enter the 23rd ward. Here we go. Okay, folks, I'm on 23rd ward. There's a constituent inside the office. They're not allowing me again to come in here inside. They let the other person who was in here throughout the back door. I'm waiting for the police people to come here and assist me. I have a question to ask within regards of the 23rd Ward constituents, not only on my behalf, but on behalf of the neighbors in here. They asked me to come into the alderman's office and ask if we could have a meeting with the alderman or the person named Mike. Now, as I said, I'm going to wait for the police department to arrive and assist me with this and perhaps write a police report. What kind of action this is? Disgusting way of treating. Not only disgusting, it's a waste of money. taxpayer money and abuse of the power by the aldermen and their employee. I'm going to ring the bell one more time and see if they're going to answer. Don't look like it. So we'll see what's going to happen. I'm on 3956 West 63rd Street. Okay, the lady is over there. She's not opening the door. Yeah, she just walked back. And I'm going to wait here and see what's going to happen when the police arrive here. Well, nice weather. So I don't mind. I can sit over here on the bench by the bus stop. Right over here. And see what's going to happen. I went to the other office on Archer Avenue, and one of the persons did let me in. I left some information there, but he informed me that I should go to the office on 63rd Street and ask my question here, because she was not able to address my concerns and my request for the meeting with the alderman and the guy named Mike. Talk about this residential problems we have, rodents in here. This lady is walking by over here, and they're just plain ignorant. Wow, more than ignorant. Disgusting or whatever. I don't have no words to describe their conduct. So this person on Archer Avenue told me to come over here, and that's what I got. That's what kind of response I got over here. So I'm going to sit and wait, see for the police to arrive. And also this alderman in 23rd Ward, she's supposed to be supporting the 8th District Police Department in many different ways. She's on Facebook and other platforms and newsletters that I'm getting on a daily basis regarding the close relationship with the 23rd Ward alderman and 8th District Police Department and in the other districts in Chicago. So I want to see if she thinks she could disregard the constituents. Maybe she's overworked or something. And maybe she thinks she could get away with everything because she worked with the police department. So we'll see if that's the case. But this video, I promise you, is going to go into the infernal first, because I had some incident before when I went to the 8th District and tried to make a report about these people. And the 8th District Police Department officers deny me that. They make a phone call to this alderman, and they say, well, based on the statement that we got from the alderman office, we cannot give you no police report. That's ridiculous. I asked them to give me incident report. It's not their responsibility to be jury and judge about the incident. The incident took place, I want the report. And they say no. Well, eventually, about a week after that, when I was talking to some other important people in the police department, I finally was able to get the police report. I didn't do nothing because perhaps maybe I thought that maybe the alderman and the people working for the alderman office will come to some senses and start working with the constituents and do their job as they hire to do when they're elected to do their job. Well, obviously, it's not the case. So anyway, folks, we'll see what the police department comes over here if I can get any assistance. Thank you for now. Okay, folks, this is a picture of today's meeting in St. Richard's Church. This lady behind the podium over there, that's the alderman of 23rd Ward. I haven't talked to her. I want to give her benefit of the doubt. I don't want to embarrass her in front of everybody. So I let her go. And I left because I didn't want to have a heart attack looking at her. However, there was another alderman from 14th Ward. I talked to her. Mike, that's the guy that I was trying to get the meeting. Finally, I got to him and talked to him personally and addressed some issues, give him some pictures. He promised me he's going to get back to me. I have a phone call about a week ago from him that he said he's going to get back to me. Never happened. So I bump into him at this meeting at the St. Richard's Church. And we renew our contact. His name is Michael. His last name is Normali. I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name. Okay, here's the other man, Julie Gutierrez, behind the podium. She's a very nice lady. She addressed the issues of the concerns of the constituents of 14 wards with no problem. But lady in, and I admire her for her work. But the lady in the green sweater, that's the other man from 23rd Ward. That's the disgusting lady who's abusing the power. Now, Watchdog is county, state, and federal incorporated. And you see my local phone number and you see my international phone number. We gather information like this from constituents, not only in Chicago, but domestically and nationally as well. I have people working for me in Pakistan, Bangladesh, Japan, Europe, Nigeria, Africa. So please, if you have any question or if you have any suggestion, any information you want to share, please contact us. Now, I want to introduce myself to you guys also on the picture. You see me on the left. I'm sitting in front of Delhi Center in Chicago. Now, the guy on the right, he's my executive director from Pakistan. I work with him for about 7-8 years. He takes care of all the technical issues for me and helps me with all my channels. Right now, I got 3 YouTube channels, and we are all over on different platforms, so you could reach out to us, and I'm going to tell you the links that I use also. Now, I want to thank you for overwhelming support that I'm getting from you people. Without you, I won't be able to help others. I'm 65 years young. I'm disabled. So I have some obstacles that I need to face every day. But with your support, I'm able to do quite a bit. And I'm grateful and I'm very thankful for your support and subscribing to my channels. Now, for those of you who haven't had a chance to do the same thing, please get on my channels. Take a look at it. I got 3 of them. I got a national channel. I got a local channel. And the ways to do it is, you obviously on YouTube. You could go also on the Facebook and Nextdoor.com. Very nice platform. Some of you probably is familiar with the platform. I'm sorry, but it's only domestically. So those who listen to me overseas or anything like that, you won't be able to use this platform. But there's a lot of people in there exchanging information, asking questions, offering answers, exchanging product, looking for service, professional people, disabled people, senior citizen, young people. You have a little bit of everybody there. And we take care of a lot of different issues, legal, medical, service people, government issues. So you let us know. You see my picture in the middle and my lovely friend Cody, I lost him 4 years ago to Tukai.